Welcome to Psych IQ. Today we're delving into the world of INFJs and exploring the things that can annoy them. INFJs are known for their empathy and sensitivity and have certain triggers that can test their patience. Let's take a closer look at some common annoyances for INFJs. Inauthenticity. INFJs have a strong aversion to inauthenticity. They value genuine connections and honesty. So when they encounter individuals who are insincere, fake, or manipulate others for personal gain, it can be highly irritating to INFJs. INFJs have an innate ability to detect inauthenticity in others, and it is something that deeply bothers them. They have a keen sense for detecting when someone is being insincere, fake, or not true to themselves. This heightened sensitivity to inauthenticity stems from their strong value for genuine connections and their desire for honest and meaningful relationships. When INFJs encounter individuals who exhibit inauthentic behavior, such as putting on a facade, pretending to be someone they're not, or manipulating others for personal gain, it can be highly disconcerting. They see through the mask and yearn for deeper authenticity and transparency. Inauthenticity disrupts the natural flow of connection and trust that INFJs seek in their relationships, and it can cause them to feel a sense of unease or even betrayal. INFJs value honesty and authenticity in their own lives, and they strive to live in alignment with their true selves. They find it important to express their thoughts, emotions, and beliefs sincerely, and expect the same level of authenticity from others. When faced with inauthenticity, INFJs may feel a deep sense of disconnect and may question the sincerity and trustworthiness of the individual involved. Disrespect for boundaries. INFJs have a well-defined sense of personal boundaries and expect them to be respected. When someone consistently crosses those boundaries or displays intrusive behavior, INFJs can become annoyed and may feel their privacy and emotional well-being are being disregarded. Respecting personal boundaries is crucial for INFJs, and they have a strong reaction when their boundaries are disregarded or violated. INFJs have a well-defined sense of personal space, emotional limits, and privacy, and they expect others to respect these boundaries. When their boundaries are consistently crossed or disrespected, INFJs can become deeply frustrated and may feel a sense of intrusion or emotional discomfort. For INFJs, boundaries serve as a protective shield, allowing them to maintain their emotional well-being and establish a sense of control over their personal space. They rely on their boundaries to create a safe and nurturing environment where they can freely express themselves, recharge, and reflect. When others disregard these boundaries, it can disrupt their equilibrium and erode their sense of safety. Disrespect for boundaries can manifest in various ways. It may include invading personal space without consent, prying into private matters, disregarding their need for alone time, or dismissing their emotional boundaries. These actions can leave INFJs feeling vulnerable, drained, and emotionally exposed, which can significantly impact their overall well-being. INFJs value mutual respect and understanding in their relationships. They expect others to honor their boundaries and communicate their own boundaries as well. When faced with persistent disrespect for boundaries, INFJs may feel a sense of frustration, betrayal, or a loss of trust. They may respond by creating emotional distance or even severing ties with individuals who consistently disregard their boundaries. Superficial conversations. INFJs crave depth and meaning in their interactions. Engaging in shallow small talk without delving into more substantial topics can leave INFJs feeling unfulfilled. They prefer conversations that explore emotions, ideas, and meaningful connections, so repetitive small talk can be quite bothersome. INFJs crave depth and meaning in their interactions, and superficial conversations can leave them feeling unfulfilled and disconnected. They yearn for conversations that go beyond the surface and delve into more substantial topics, such as emotions, ideas, values, and personal growth. When stuck in repetitive small talk or conversations lacking depth, INFJs can become easily frustrated and disengaged. Superficial conversations typically revolve around mundane topics, such as the weather, daily routines, or gossip. While INFJs can engage in these conversations to some extent, they find them unfulfilling and may struggle to sustain interest. They seek connections that allow for their exploration of deeper thoughts, emotions, and shared values. For INFJs, meaningful conversations are a way to connect on a more profound level. They enjoy exploring the complexities of life, engaging in philosophical discussions, and sharing their insights and perspectives. These types of conversations not only foster intellectual stimulation, but also create a sense of emotional intimacy and understanding. When faced with a predominance of superficial conversations, INFJs may feel a sense of disconnection and inauthenticity. They may struggle to express their true selves within such limited conversational boundaries. As a result, they may withdraw or feel a growing distance from those engaging in these shallow interactions. It's important to note that INFJs don't necessarily expect every conversation to be deeply profound. They understand the need for lighthearted exchanges and small talk, especially in social settings. However, they appreciate when conversations naturally progress to more meaningful topics, allowing for genuine connection and a sense of emotional depth. Conflict and hostility. INFJs are peace-loving individuals who thrive in harmonious environments. They become disheartened by conflict, aggression, or hostility. Engaging in or witnessing heated arguments or constant negativity can be draining and frustrating for INFJs, leading to annoyance or a desire to withdraw from such situations. INFJs are peace-loving individuals who thrive in harmonious environments, so conflict and hostility can have a profound impact on them. They possess a natural inclination towards empathy, compassion, and understanding, seeking to create a sense of unity and cooperation among people. As a result, when faced with conflict or hostility, INFJs can become deeply disheartened and unsettled. Conflict, whether personal or witnessed, disrupts the equilibrium and emotional well-being of INFJs. They are highly attuned to the emotions of others, often absorbing the negativity and tension in their surroundings. This sensitivity makes them more susceptible to experiencing emotional distress and discomfort in the presence of conflict or hostility. INFJs value open communication, respect, and cooperation. They believe in finding peaceful resolutions and working towards understanding and reconciliation. Engaging in or witnessing heated arguments, constant negativity, or aggressive behavior can be draining and overwhelming for INFJs. It challenges their core values and can leave them feeling emotionally exhausted or even traumatized. Furthermore, INFJs possess a strong desire for fairness and justice. They have a heightened sensitivity to instances of injustice or mistreatment. Witnessing others being mistreated or subjected to unfairness can deeply disturb INFJs and evoke a strong emotional response. They may feel compelled to speak up and advocate for justice, often taking on the role of a mediator or defender of the underdog. When confronted with conflict or hostility, INFJs may respond in different ways. Some INFJs may actively engage in conflict resolution, seeking to address underlying issues and restore harmony. Others may withdraw and seek solitude to recharge and regain emotional stability. INFJs may also practice self-care techniques, such as meditation, journaling, or engaging in creative outlets to process and release the emotional turmoil caused by the conflict. Creating a peaceful and supportive environment is crucial for INFJs. They thrive in spaces that promote open dialogue, respect, and empathy. By fostering an atmosphere of understanding and cooperation, others can help mitigate the negative impact of conflict and hostility in INFJs and nurture healthier relationships. Lack of understanding or validation. INFJs deeply value being seen, understood, and validated for who they are. When their perspectives, values, or emotions are consistently dismissed or misunderstood, it can be frustrating for them. INFJs appreciate genuine empathy and open-mindedness, and a lack thereof can be a significant annoyance. INFJs have a deep need for understanding and validation from others, and the absence of it can have a significant impact on their emotional well-being. As highly intuitive individuals who possess a unique perspective on the world, INFJs may often find themselves feeling misunderstood or not fully seen and appreciated for who they are. INFJs have a complex inner world and rich inner thoughts, which can sometimes be challenging for others to comprehend. They may have a profound understanding of emotions, human nature, and the underlying dynamics of situations. However, their deep insights and complex thought processes may not always align with societal norms or mainstream perspectives. When others fail to understand or validate their perspectives, INFJs may feel a sense of frustration, isolation, or even self-doubt. They may question whether their thoughts and feelings are valid or whether they should conform to societal expectations to be better understood. This lack of understanding can lead to a deep sense of loneliness and a feeling of being disconnected from those around them. Moreover, INFJs value authenticity and genuineness in their relationships. They appreciate when others make an effort to truly understand them and acknowledge their unique qualities and contributions. When their perspectives or experiences are dismissed or invalidated, INFJs may feel hurt and unappreciated. Injustice or unfairness. INFJs have a strong sense of justice and fairness. Witnessing or experiencing situations where others are mistreated, taken advantage of, or subjected to injustice can deeply disturb INFJs. They may become frustrated and irritated by such circumstances, fueling their desire to address and rectify the unfairness. It's important to note that these annoyances can vary in intensity and personal triggers differ for each INFJ. Understanding and respecting these sensitivities can go a long way in fostering positive and harmonious relationships with INFJs. In conclusion, INFJs can be annoyed by inauthenticity, disrespect for boundaries, superficial conversations, conflict, lack of understanding, and injustice. Being aware of these triggers and making an effort to create an environment of authenticity, empathy, and respect can help build stronger connections with INFJs. On that note, I'll end this video here. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.